All right, we are live, and it is day 13. One more day, and this account will be officially 2 weeks old. That is crazy to think. All right, so apparently there was an update here, and so it says check the official forum for more details. Here's a question for you: would you want me to go over, like, in a separate video of the patch notes, if there are any, or new updates and all that? Would y'all be interested, or would you want me to just upload videos of every day? Because I'm fine with either, but if you're curious to see what the patch notes are all about, I can definitely make another video. That shouldn't be an issue, because this only takes me 30 minutes to record, and then all I have to do is just put it into my editor and render it into the YouTube format. So it doesn't take me too long. Just the longest time is rendering it, then uploading to YouTube. So yeah, that's the longest time. But as recording wise, it doesn't take me too long. So if you want like patch notes and all that, go ahead and comment down below, and we'll take a poll for those who are interested. So, alright, we're going to do PvP. Again, we're going to focus on finishing the Empire, because we started the Empire grind yesterday, which was really fun. But we're going to continue doing that, and we unlocked raids in our guild. So we can take a look and see what that's all about. So we got a lot to do, which is going to be fun. Alright. So as you can see here, Hera is using her heal res ability, which is a little bit annoying, but it looks like we're doing decently. So let's take her out, because she's the one who's been making sure people don't die. So yeah, just focus her, get her out of the picture. There we go. Good. Nice, good. We should have this in a bag. Alright, so how's everyone's day going? If you work, how was it? Hopefully it wasn't too bad. It's currently Wednesday, the 23rd. So, halfway through the week. Weekend is almost here. Alright, store. We got some fun stuff. The more gear. Also, on the point about seeing what patches and all that, what are your thoughts on this playthrough so far? Am I missing something? Is it too boring? Go ahead and post. I want to get some feedback. You don't feel like you're hurting my feelings if you're saying that it is, because I need to know this. Otherwise, if you keep silent, I won't be able to improve this, because I really want this to be a fun playthrough. But if you're getting bored, or you're like, man, he should be doing this, you know, if you don't voice your opinion, I'll be continuing doing this without you get frustrated. So feedback is always nice, especially for a YouTube content creator. So, do you want to see patch notes, and do you want need some feedback on what are your thoughts on this playthrough so far? Because I've been personally enjoying it, just taking our time and just looking at every new people's kit, so we can learn them, so you get to understand, okay, so this is how this guy works, and then you can learn to counter him, all that fun stuff. Let's see if we can take on Vader, because last time we got 2 stars. Let's see if we can get 3 stars real quick, because we unlocked the ability to do the second challenge, but let's see if we can beat the first one first. Okay, cool. We beat that one. Awesome. Cool. And that is gear for for leveling up our abilities. So let's name Muhammad. What's our squad? 5 minutes. Okay. Again, I'm using Sims just so we can speed up because we have a lot to cover today. And I don't want us to be... We have 84, so it should be fine. Okay, we got that. Let's see here. Yeah, we need to level up the character real quick. Cool. Now we need to train them up to level 39. Okay. So here is what I did when the video ended. Let's take on this real quick. I'll just show you my team setup for my tabs. So here we have the Phoenix Squad. Soon these people here will be removed and replaced with the Phoenix Squad officially, and so then we can start working on them. But this is my Phoenix Squad group right now. And then here's our Empire characters that we're slowly building up. We'll be unlocking another person hopefully today. So we'll have 4 people. And then this is my arena group. So as mentioned in a few videos, the Galactic War table, which is the one that I'm mainly trying to get to unlock, that basically is based off your arena power or your team. And so what most people forget is that they try to go, oh, I want to get on top of arena so I can get more, you know, more of those credits to buy characters in the arena store. But then they complain about not being able to beat their Galactic War table because it's all based on their arena people. So what I found out that is if you keep your arena rank low, yes, we're getting 100 you know, of those currency, and that's going to be slow progress for us, but we're able to beat the Galactic War table much easier because we have a low team. So we're sort of like we're going for the long game instead of the short game, basically. So that's the idea. So this will be our arena team. So we're going to probably be losing more than we're going to win now, but that is totally fine now because we're going to be able to do stuff. All right, let's take on this Empire team. Okay, so let's remove their abilities. Okay, he was able to do that. Let's see here. Turn me. Let's do this. Let's not get the taunt from Ben. So let's fracture him. Who should we focus on? I think R2 would be a good. Let's see if we can get a stun in. Oh, perfect. Okay, this is going well. Let's get taunt, heals up. Cool. Calling Blade. Who do we want to hit? Ooh, there's a lot of juicy people. Yeah, she did. Cool. Cool. I don't even understand what BlueStacks is telling me about that, but cool. Alright, let's ability block Han. There we go. So he can't do anything. We're just keeping the stuns for days. This is great. Alright, Luke, you're going to pop. Let's do that, and calling Blade. Oh. Get heals up. There we go. Blade. Let's do turn meter over to him. Sweet. Fracture. Pop. Pop. Done. Sweet. Okay. Let's check our arena, see if it's off cooldown. And we got TIE Fighter and Imperial Guard. Perfect. Oh, we're on the time gate. That sucks. 1 minute. Okay. What else can we do? There should be another challenge that we could do. Yep. That should be fine. trying to speed through this because I want to tackle the our guild a little bit so you can see what guilds are all about in the raids. So I'm trying to, you know, keep things moving along and all that. Also a note about guilds. Since we got shot into a starter guild, it's a good start. We can get some decent gear from the raids and all that, but this is not going to be our official guild. Once we get to like the near the medium tier where we get our Phoenix Squad is pretty high, we have our Empire team pretty high, that's around the time where we need to start looking for a better guild that's actually active, because with the starter guilds, it's people who are starting and only pay for 3 or 4 days and then still are part of the guild, but they're not active, so you're not growing as a guild. So it becomes sort of like a waste that you're sort of like having to carry a lot of people. And so it's a little bit annoying. So the best way is that once you get to a point where you can start looking, you can actually start helping the team out a little bit. So what we need to do, we lost that round. See, what I'm thinking is that we just need to gear up some of our people real quick. So I don't think Hera can, but we can at least increase our backup plan a little bit. Ah, nice. Cool. I'm just curious to see who is the team roster. Daka, Talia, Hera, Consular. They're part of our PvP team, so that might not be good. We could probably use TIE Fighter for this as well. Okay. But let's deal with that later. Let's go to our guild. So guild is basically the icon on the bottom left. And so here's our guild store. Basically, if we get guild shards, we'll be able to buy people here. Colonel Stark is a good one. We don't. I highly recommend not buying gear unless you're really desperate. If you're willing to farm out a little bit, you get most of that gear here. So in this rotation, there's not a lot of Kylo Ren, yes, but we're not working on him. So none of those people are worth getting. All right. So here are raids. There are 3 different type of raids. There's the Rancor raid, which is up right now. There's the ATT raid, and then there is the Sith raid. And so here we go. Here is the Sith one. We had to, and then there's the ATT one. Rancor is the easiest raid to get into, especially for beginners. What we're gonna do is, here's some people that deal damage, and here's a roster of people who've joined and start dealing damage to it. And so there are 4 phases, as you can see, and we as a team will have to try whittle them down. So let's battle. We get 5 tries. If we fail, that's fine. But we just note that the team that you start out with will die, and you can't use them for the next round. So the idea is, let's see. Yeah, we don't have a big roster, so yeah, let's just throw everything that we have, our good people first. Let's do this. Let's give Luke the leadership so it affects everybody, all allies, instead of just Night Sisters. That should be fine. Okay, so here we go. We're going to not be able to deal a lot of damage, but again, you just get an idea of how it works. So here's the main guy that we had to deal damage to, but he has 2 guards that gain a taunt, and so you know how a taunt works by now. It's annoying, so we had to get through them. So the idea is to knock out the guards first. See, there's a taunt 1 up there. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. So she doesn't die. Hera died. That's not good. Yeah, our team is pretty bad right now. Oof. Okay, let's deal damage to this guy as we can. See how the percentage right here is going down? We can at least deal a little bit of damage before the enemies taunt us. Yep, there we go. There we go. And then, see, he summons another one, so. Yeah. We only done, let's see what kind, we probably did very little damage to this guy. Just because of our team. But that's just the standard because we're just starting out, you know, we haven't done much as in team building, so yeah, there we go. We only did 2,000 damage. There we go. But we completed, oh nice. We got 2 quests done. So that's how the Rancor raid goes. And so as you progress, there we go, we're at 6th place. Here's the details if you're interested on how that works, their abilities for each member, and here are the rewards. So right now we're in 6th place, so we're going to get a T1 to box if we stay in this rank. If other people join, we'll probably shoot down to the bottom, but we'll at least get some credits and some guild shards or guild tokens, which will be nice. So let's take a look at what this is. This is what you'll get from here. And if you go to the highest rank, you can get a tier 1 green, and then you get more stuff. So, and higher credits and more of those tokens. So that's how that works basically. Let's do our arena. Let's change our arena people to this because they're going to be fodder for our leveling. So with this group here, I'm not going to worry about trying to level them up too much. We might need them still since we don't have our full light side Phoenix squad done yet. We might have to still use Luke and the Consular, but I'm not going to like max them out too much. Otherwise, we'll get our arena rank too high, and then it'll devastate our Galactic War. So we're going to be seeing this a lot in the coming days. Defeats. But it's still going to get our dailies done, which is totally fine. Because we're at the rank 7,000. Let's take a look. Yeah, we should be able to get 100. We might try to shoot to the 200 tokens. We can see about that, but yeah, we'll be jumping between these two right here for right now until we are good to go. So we have to be at level 40. Yeah, that should be fine. We'll be able to level up very soon with that. So let's work on unlocking more nodes while we wait for that to cool off. We're going to run through this really quick because they're level 14s. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. Oh, we need to take a look at bears. Here's another Jedi real quick. Okay, so here's our basic. Deals physical damage to a target enemy with a 5% chance for all allies to recover 30% of Bears' Offie's max health. So she basically is a healer for everyone with her basic. And then this one is just a AoE heal, just like the Consulars heal like that. So, yep. And that is Bears in a nutshell. Some people say that she's good to grind for, but I personally don't grind for her because we already, with how everything is set, I want to invest my resources in other people instead of bears. But I don't disagree with them about the choice of doing that, but I personally don't do it. So if it's your prerogative, if you want to go with grinding for bears, I'll show you where she is located. So you can start working on getting shards for her. Because there's another Jedi that's, in my opinion, a way better pick to grind for than bears. And we're getting credits. Nice. Alright, so let's take a look here. I believe she's here. She must be on the... Yeah, she must be on the Galactic War segment, maybe. Or she rotates out, it depends. I think she's either in the Cantina Battles area or the Galactic War. I'm not quite sure. Alright, sweet. Got that. Okay, how much do we have on the squad? 5 minutes. Alright, let's see if we can unlock some Cantina nodes. While we're at it, we'll use Barris again. And we'll just let this run for a little bit. I think we may have... Oh no, we need 400. Okay. We might be able to do 2 more node unlocking. It takes about 13. We're at 376. 89. Maybe 3 more nodes, and we should be able to unlock 5 more shards for Chopper. So let's do that real quick. Because that should burn enough time for our arena, our 3rd arena, to go off cooldown. So then we can finish our dailies. That's interesting, having a Talia leading the Jedi and the Jedi Guard. Very interesting. Cool. Yeah. Ah, this guy is fun. This is the one that we had to take on with a healer challenge. Okay, so here's his basic. Damage to target and move the 50% chance to double on crit hits to inflict offense down for 2 turns. That's quite nice. And then this is the one that devastates people in the healing challenge. Physical damage to target enemy gains critical chance up to 2 turns on a finishing blow. If the target has 25% health or below, this attack deals massive damage and cannot be evaded. So all he has to do is use his basic on someone and then use his AoE, and basically he's at one-shotter. I don't know why that missed. That was very weird. Okay. Yeah. So in case you're wondering why he nukes you in the healing challenge, that's why, because of his AoE. Just is stupid. We'll just let this run. Alright, let's see if we unlocked 400. Oh, one more. Oh, cool. We unlocked the old bin node. The old bin is the one that I was talking about. That's way better to farm for Jedi because of his taunt, his ability block. Yeah, he's just all around good character. He's really good. So actually, I'm happy that we got to unlocking his node. It's going to take a little bit long to farm up because it takes 80 shards to unlock him. But hopefully by the time we get to that point that we need to start farming him, we'll have plenty of stem tickets so we can just basically blow through everything. Alright, cool. We got unlocked Chopper. There we go. Give it to us. Alright, so we'll need to farm up a little bit more to get him. We'll get that. Oh, sweet. Ah, very cool. So we got 10. You already uncollected this character, so we converted into 10 bonus shards. So that's one nice thing too, is that you can start, gaining extra stuff from characters you already have in the, because these are the possible characters that you can unlock, and if you already have them, you can help. It helps you grind a little bit more, because like on my main account, I was able to, let's see here, I was able to get Royal Guard. Like 90% of my Royal Guard shards were from the Cantina. From the Bronzium packs, which was nice. Yay, we can battle. So this is our third and final one. We actually made a lot of progress. I'm actually quite happy. We unlocked at least 3 or 4 nodes on Cantina, as well as light side. So yeah, we're making decent progress. Cool. All right. Also, one nice thing of having, a fall team, to put in front of people and just expect them to die. If you're waiting for, trying to get your dailies done, it's nice and quick. And we unlocked Galactic War. Yay! I'm happy. Okay, here we go. So, maybe you're ready, but I doubt it. Let's show you how for the Galactic War table. Here we go. So it happens once a day. You play a series of battles against other player squads. See, emphasis on player squads. It'll start easy and get harder as you further progress in the battlefield. Important, the health of each character carries over to a battle to the next. Keep that in mind. Also, any units that are defeated during Galactic War cannot be used in this table for the rest of the day. Defeat units can of course be used on their tables, just not until your Galactic War resets. After each successful battle, you'll be able to open a special reward chest. These. Enjoy the spoils of war. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So this is what my main goal was, is to get to Galactic War table so I can show you. We have time to take a few shots at this. So as you can see here, we have a very long table here. And as we go, basically you do one battle, you get a chest. Do another battle, you get a chest. And so that's how it progresses through. We probably won't be able to complete the whole table, but let's see. And we get rewards as we go. Also, the reason why I want to make a low PvP, because I did explain about that, but here's the important thing, the multi-sim. What you need to do is reach player level 85 and complete Galactic War 50 more times to unlock the ability sim. So basically, we need 50 completions. That means we have to beat every single node on this table. Yeah, so if you beat half of it, that's not known as completion. So that's why we're trying to keep our low, so we can just blow through this really quick so we can then just multi-sim. It actually used to be 150, which was a bit ridiculous. So I was so happy when they changed it to only 50. So let's use this team here. Let's see how we do. Yeah, the standard people, we should be able to blow through this first wave fine. If it's okay with you, I'm going to extend this and see how far we can go on the table. So this video might be a little extra long, just because. Okay, so here we got some credits, fun stuff. We're going against Qui-Gon Jinn and Mace Windu. Fun. Okay, so far Otto is doing decently. Cool. Alright, that's another victory under our belt. This is so far so good. Okay, alright, so here are the tokens that we use to buy people. So this is going to be nice. Notice though, this node here was going against level 15 people. Now we're going against the level 30 people. So that's why, again, I want to keep it low. So then, as we level our main characters, i.e. Phoenix Squad, our PvP characters are still going to be in the 30s, while our other people are going to be in the 50s and 60s. So then we can just blow through level 30 nodes just fine without any issues. Oh wow, someone already got Jolie. Someone must have paid some money to get him. Or they just may have gotten lucky in the Bronzium packs. So, yep. There we go. And on the top of every fight, oh cool, we got complete a quest. On the top of every one, the purple one, it gives you crystals, which is nice. So now here we unlock the second set. As you can see, our people's health are, the health carries over. So it's always nice to have at least a healer, or if you're going with a lot of tanks, being able to tank up the damage and heal up a little bit with their defense and all that. So just keep that in mind. If you go with an all offense, you're likely might not go through well. But I've seen people do it before with a full offensive team. It's just they can't auto it as much. Cool. We might need to switch out real quick, because I'm thinking what we'll do is, since Luke and Consular are going to be a part of our PvP team, PvP is player versus player, for those who are wondering why I keep on saying that word. I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll exchange those people and put Imperial Guard and a TIE Fighter Pilot. So we'll be able to get some extra damage and another tank on the field for the taunt. Okay, so let's take out Talia, so because she's there, looks like their main healer. Okay, so we have a way of, if Consular dies, he can be revived. Okay. Yeah, let's take out the other healer out of the equation. Cool, stuns, perfect. Alright, sweet. Cool. We're getting an achievement, some awards, more crystals, please and thank you. And as you can see, as we progress, we're getting a lot more credits. And actually, we have 400. Let's take a look at the store real quick. So here we go. No, Bears is not in this rotation. But Magma Trooper is really a really good Empire character to work on as well. You know, and so he's in the Galactic War. So if you can ace him, you can get him really well too. And so they're decent amount of like Biggs is also good. Cad Bane for our credit heists. Yeah, so let's get a 5 shards for Zeb. Oh, sweet, we can unlock Kanan. Perfect. That works out. All right, let's do this real quick. Let's activate him. He's actually going to be our tank. This is actually going to work pretty nicely. Sweet. So let's get him up real quick. Wait, okay. I'm going to use Sims, I know, but just keep things moving. If I can stay within the 90 to 80 mark with our Sims, we should be okay. So I think it's okay if we use some of them for grinding purposes, just for the sake of the video. Man, I'm so excited. This is awesome. Alright, what's our sim counter at? 100, oh, perfect. Come on, RNGs, work with me here. Perfect, thank you. Gear 3. Perfect, oh my goodness, this is great. Alright. Can you tell I'm excited? I'm excited. Okay, let's take a look at his kit. Physical damage. Inflicts offense down until the start of the next turn. If the attack scores a critical hit, this effect cannot be resisted. So he has the potential of doing offense down, but if it's a yellow number, it's all said and done. Quite nice. This is really handy for him. Deals physical damage to target enemy and taunts them for 2 turns. Then dispels all debuffs on another target ally while Kanan has a taunt buff. His tenacity is doubled. So basically, if an ally has a debuff red icons above his head, use this ability on him, it removes all the debuffs and he gains the taunt. That's really nasty. Here's the one we had to gear to 4. Dispels all debuffs from himself, then grants himself another ally protection up. We haven't even covered protection, but if we get him to gear 4, we already have protection, which is way ahead of the game, which is nice. And then this is unique. Again, remember, when Hera has her leadership ability, every Phoenix Squad's unique is shared to the whole team. So basically, everyone in here has Kanan's ability, which is 45% counter chance and recovers 10% health whenever he suffers a debuff. So that goes to the whole Phoenix Squad, which is ridiculous. And as you can see here, as we leveled up, we have an increase in counter chance. So this gains, basically, I think with this one, that's 45, and then that'll be 50, 60, and then 60 plus 15 is 70. So 75% chance when at max level, 75% chance to counterattack, and everyone has it. So basically, if someone gets hit with an AoE, the whole Phoenix Squad is attacking him, attacking that person. So yeah, it gets a bit ridiculous. So let's upgrade our Phoenix Squad. Let's edit, change Chewbacca out for our Kanan. Confirm squad, yes we do. Let's do this real quick. Let's do Oldaka because she's really good. Take him out and put Talia in. let's train her up a little bit. To 40, right. Let's do that to our rest of our group real quick as well. The reason I'm doing increasing the basic are those because I want to invest the ability increases for our Phoenix squad and our Empire. So yes, Talia we can upgrade her abilities, you know, to deal more damage, but I don't want to do that. So just in case if you're wondering why I'm not doing that. Oh no, he's part of our... Let's do this. Train. This might be a 45-minute video. I'm getting close. Okay. I need to wrap this up real quick. Alright, let's take him out. Let's put TIE Fighter pilot in. Because he has a little more higher stars. Cool, we're getting more shards. And we can upgrade that. Upgrade this. And upgrade this. Sweet. Cool. Alright, let's see how far we can go. Oh. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. 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 There we go. Alright, let's see how we go. Let's take out this guy. Oh, there you have it. Boop. Okay. Nice. Okay, so here, let's use this ability. So what we're going to do is we're going to, you know, there are no debuffs on them, but we're going to do this. And we have taunt. Sweet. Let's heal her up. Let's just auto now. Okay. Let's take out Consular. And then what's fun too is that what you do is you use Hera's like resurrection skill and on Kanan. So basically you can just keep that taunt going constantly, and so everyone is focusing on him. He never dies, or you know, he dies but then he gets resurrected, and yeah, it can get quite annoying for the team. Okay, let's take out healers. We got stuns on them, that's good. Sweet. Here's exposed. Boom, good. Stuns, yes, good, 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 good. Good. Yeah, he wasn't able to use his taunt, but we're going to knock him out. Good. And again, this is just 2 of the Phoenix squad. See how ridiculous this is? It's like once we have Ezra, Chopper in the mix, things get crazy. And also Zeb. Zeb is also another tank that he has some really ridiculous abilities as well. So, oh, we get to see Kylo Ren. Oh, we have two taunters. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah. Come on, let's work on. Nope, work on them. There we go. Take him out. Take her out. Good. Thank you. There we go. Oh my goodness. Now we just hit the 45-minute mark. Oh, I'm sorry guys. I really want us to finish this. I don't want, because it's a daily thing, I want to just show you how it is, how it goes. So there we go. Kanan is a little bit low, so he'll come in a little bit with low health, but I think Hera has her revive ability. No. Why you do this? Why you do this to me? Well, that was unexpected. Come on. Okay, so I think there were some new patches that happened. Oh, right, there was that notification. I thought it was on Eastern, but I think it was on Pacific. That's why. Okay. Take a look at our quests. Okay, cool. Let's get that out of the way. Let's take a look. Oh, sweet. Yep. We got that. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Oh, we got Magma Guard. That's cool. Alright, so we're on the final stretch here, boys. This is really cool. Okay. So we got a Chewbacca. Okay. Let's just take this real slow. Because I want to... There we go. Okay, we're golden. That is protection right here. Just if in case you were wondering what protection meant. There we go. Good. Oh, the taunt. Cool. Might need to stop the auto. Okay, good. Phew. Sweet. Sometimes the auto is not smart and puts the backup plane on someone who's fully health, so that's what I was a little bit concerned about, but we did it. Alright. Oh, cool. Cool. Oh, no, we had to wait for tomorrow. I was thinking that we could unlock a node, but you saw there, you know, we did, basically we're almost beating it. We can unlock 2 segments of this guy. You know, we get to get 10 shards per day. So we'll be able to get Zeb really quick. That's what I like about the Galactic War table, is that your farming excels. That taunt. Ugh, there's another taunt. No. Ugh. Okay. Not quite what I wanted, but okay. Ugh. Alright, yeah, let's take guard out so he doesn't taunt us anymore. There we go. Not saying that Chewbacca won't, but remember when guard's allies are low, he automatically gains a taunt ability. So it's always good to knock him out. Otherwise, if you focus other people, he's still going to get a free taunt off. So yeah, let's get that Chewbacca out of our way, please. Thank you. We missed with that AoE, but that's fine. Yeah, we won this round. Go. Alright, we just have one more, boys. One more. We have one more, and we would actually complete our first Galactic War table. Alright, let me do this auto. And let me do this manually. Just make sure we get everybody that we're supposed to. Let's do this, yeah. Oof. There we go. We'll be able to get our Kanan taunt. See how he countered right there? Just imagine the whole Phoenix squad countering. Okay. Biggs, he deals a lot of damage if you're not careful. So, let's taunt. There we go. Yeah, because Biggs and Lando together, just the 3 of them can deal a massive amount of damage. I've gone on my main account, I've gone against that team comp on many occasions, and they're very tough to beat, not gonna lie. Good. We should have this, but I'm not gonna take any chances. Yeah, I need to get Chewbacca out of the picture. There we go. Boom. Yep, we got this. There we go. Oh man, I really didn't want this to be an hour, but okay. Things had to be done. So sorry folks if you were expecting a short video. But here we go. Here's the final reward crate. Basically they give you 3 shards of random people, which is nice. Unfortunately we're not going to be using them, but still it's shards for characters. You get 10 crystals, another 4, and then credits, training, and all that. So there we go. 1 of 50. So if we do this for 49 more days, we should be golden. We completed a Galactic War full table on our first try, boys. First try. I gotta give us a high five. Oh yes, we got a shard for Odaka. Heck yes, we're doing so good. Okay, so there we go. That's where we stand right now, boys. We got unlocked Kanan. As you saw, he's a boss. Once we unlock Chopper, he's going to be amazing with the 3, Ezra, and Zeb. It's just going to be a powerhouse from here on out. So, yeah, this was a fun episode. I'm not going to lie, it was fun. I'll grind a little bit off camera, but still, you know, if there's anything new comes up, I'm going to wait for the next video. Sorry it was so long, but it had to be done. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. Check the description below. There are links that might be helpful for you if you're new or just curious about who I am. There's a Discord channel. Feel free to join. It's really fun community. It was nice to see you there. All right, and have a good one, people. Stay safe.